Okay. There we go. We back. Yes. We're good now, hopefully. Let me know if everything looks better. It should. I'm going to check the stream on my phone, just in case. Let me go to my channel. Streamlabs, again, just reset my settings without telling me, so my bitrate was down, everything was blurry, and I can't stand blurry streams. So, I restarted. Let me edit this. Let me do... Okay. Graphics look amazing now? Yeah. Alright, we're back. Back and better. What scared you? Oh, yeah? I'll be alright. I thought it was on my end. No. No. I just realized how bad it was before. I'm sure it was horrible. I am so sorry. I'm supposed to have my bitrate set to 25,000. I checked my settings. It was 100. I had a bitrate of 100. So, yeah, not great. But we're back. I apologize. Okay. I don't even have easy place mode on, bro. What are we doing? This isn't a schematic. Let me scoop all this up real quick. I know the damage is very annoying. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, right? Because this time there needs to be a 3-block gap. 1, 2, 3, yes. So, weird thing about this magma farm I'll get to in a second. Patrick, hello, good to see you. Welcome back, gamer. I don't think the chat is on the stream screen is updated. Probably not. Let me turn that on and off real quick. Hold on, let's go. Let's just fix everything again. Where's chat box? Or did we get rid of that too? Hide it, unhide it, see if that does anything. We'll just hide it for a little bit, try it again. There we go, maybe, I don't know. Let's, what if we switch cameras real quick? Is this one working? This one doesn't look like it's working. I don't know. If it's not working in a couple of minutes, sometimes it turns itself back on. We'll just turn it off, because I know that can be annoying just sitting there. Anyways, weird thing about this farm. So the way it was designed was for there to be 2 blocks of space in between each layer. Originally, I thought I built it wrong with 3 blocks of space. However, I found out that in order for piglins to, or zombie piglins, to register and be able to see turtle eggs, alright, there needs to be 2 blocks of space above the turtle eggs. Which means, including the block that the eggs are sitting on, you need 3 blocks of space in between each layer. But the problem with having 3 blocks of space in between each layer is that enables magma cubes to spawn. So, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know who gave me the misinformation, but I'm fairly certain the way you're supposed to build these is with 3 blocks of space in between each layer and then trapdoors on the underside of each layer. I'm lazy, I'm not going to do all that, so we don't have to worry about it. But my point is just like, it's a very annoying little inconsistency with these things that I have not quite figured out yet. Zenthai, welcome my friend, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Have you ever tried Minecraft horror mods? I have. I actually have a horror mods video on my channel, if you want to check that out. Me and my buddy Max, we played with, it was the Goatman mod, it was Herobrine, and the Cave Dweller. It was a lot of fun. I would like to do more horror mods content in the future. Okay. Let's get out some trapdoors. I don't know why I'm sticking my tongue out. Hopefully, yes, you can see that. Okay, well, we'll be alright. We're gonna do like that. And we're gonna do like that. We're gonna do like this for now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll start the next layer. Huzzah. I should probably be recording this. Like a like replay mod or whatever. I still have to install Flashback, by the way. I still haven't done that. But that is insane. How high is your GUI scale? I'm not sure. I've recently lowered it. How you doing, Incy? I'm doing good. Doing alright. We're getting some grindy work done. Do you have a list of the resource packs I use? On my channel, I have a mods video. If Sharky left, we'll see you later, dude. Thank you for being here. There we go. Can you do a video on all your resource packs? I've got one coming out soon. I'm waiting for... The only thing that's holding me back is I'm waiting for a few mods to be updated to 1.21.4. And then we can go. But the mods video that I have on my channel right now that I just mentioned, the most recent one, it's basically the same thing now. It was a mod pack video that I used in my regular survival world. I converted that over to hardcore season 2. It's the same pack essentially. There are some things missing. And that pack was designed for 1.21.1, but most of the things that are essential to what I have already been updated. I'm also going to be posting a full pack, like a mod pack proper on Modrinth, so you guys can just one-click install, and you don't have to like think about anything. There are, like, there's a bunch of weird dependency things, and there are resource packs you have to have installed as well, and it's just, I know it can be a hassle, so try and fix that. I can't reach. This is a mistake I've made. Is this a mistake I made? Can I reach that? I can when I crouch, but not when I... What about like this? Okay. Got an idea. Parkour. Wait. Ouch. Do like this? Okay, we'll get that one. Ooh, okay. Damn it. Screw it. Let's just try to just fly up. Ow. There we go. I really should, dude. I should be using Frostwalker, man, but I can't be bothered. I don't want to enchant a full set of boots, like, just for this. Where is egg? Present thyself. Egg, perfect. 3, 4. set up now. We can go again. I'm waiting for Lightmatica to be updated, unless it is already. It is. It's for 1.21.4. It is. That's what I'm on right now. Wait, let me see. I thought you had done this farm already. Am I crazy thinking that? Oh yeah, we've done it already. I'm just making it better. So we're basically, right now, it's an auto farm where, you know, the piglins just drop. They die when they drop ingots or whatever, or nuggets, gold nuggets. I'm updating it to add a couple new layers so that it's more efficient, and I'm making it a manual farm. So I won't be able to AFK at this place overnight, but I will be able to use my looting 3 sword on these guys. So we'll get 3 times the amount of gold, and we can also use this as an XP farm. And this will definitely be faster than the creeper farm. So the creeper farm, I'll probably extend the killing chamber down a couple of blocks. And the creeper farm will no longer be our XP farm, it'll just be a guardian farm. Or not a guardian farm, a gunpowder farm, sorry. I really do, I want to make, like, another XP farm video. Like, I don't know what's more efficient. I don't know if you get more XP from zombie piglins or endermen. I'm fairly certain it's endermen. But I know, like the enders, like, the XP farm I had in Hardcore Diabetes Season 1, that was like the big ticket farm for a while, but now I know there are a lot of things that are much more efficient. I just haven't researched it yet. So I don't know, you know, like, we'll see, but I would like to make like an even bigger XP farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Oh, 192. Oh, we can keep going up. We can really keep going up. That's great. Great news. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? Okay, hold on. Let's get the egg down. I mean, fine, sure, there can be 2 in there, whatever. There we go. 1, is this, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where we need to be. Take out another piece of glass to mark out where the center is. I'll throw some more magma down. There we go. Bro is so chill. Thank you, Caleb. You are chill. What PC do you use? So I'm going to update this in the Discord. Let me point this out real quick, because people ask me this question all the time. So my PC is pre-built. It is called... Where's the picture of the box I took? Okay, it's a CyberPower PC. And you're probably gonna want to clip this or take a screenshot of where we're at right now in the video, because it's a long name. It is the CyberPower PC, and the title is SLC 9000 BST. I'll type it in my game chat. Hold on. Actually, wait. I'll type it in user chat, because people ask me about my specs all the time. CyberPower PC SLC. That is what it is. That is my exact computer, which is great that I can, like, just mention that now, because I don't have to go out and, like, find a parts list and everything. But it's good. It's got a 4070 Super in it. which is nice. AMD Ryzen 7. I believe I wanted a Ryzen 9, but I'm not sure how well the 4070 Super and Ryzen 9s do together. I'm fairly certain that I have heard there are some compatibility issues with that particular graphics card and that particular processor, but I'm not a super big PC nerd. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't even build my own, so I would love to build my own, and I'm eventually going to, but not right now. I mean, this thing does, like, this computer should last me for the foreseeable future. Can play everything else at, like, very high settings, too, so pretty good. Opa, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Alright, I'm sleepy, high, a full belly. I couldn't ask for anything better than Incy has put me to sleep. There you go, Omar. Good to see you. I'm very happy to hear you're having what is clearly a very good night. Incy buy PewDiePie Creeper PC? No. Wrong. There we go. Cool, my dad just built his own PC. Awesome. Love to hear that. What did he put? What did he put in it? I always like hearing about people's builds, just because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. So, I want one that's water cooled. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want one of the cool ones that got like the liquid flowing through it and everything. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay, what are we at? 189. We can go higher. 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. The best mod of the mods you use, I think, is Essential. I'm also playing with it right now. Oh, yeah. Essentials is insane. Essentials is good for what is basically free multiplayer. The only bad thing about it is you can't leave the server up. You know what I mean? Like, you have to... It works... It works the same way Realms does, I think. No. It works the same way... I don't know. The host of the server has to be online in order for your friends to be playing on it. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. It's like, eh. But that's why server hosting websites come in handy. Like the sponsor of tonight's live stream, GG Servers. Check them out. Link in, oh, there's not a link in the description yet because they haven't sent it to me yet. But if you go to ggservers.com, you sign up for a Minecraft server, type in the code Incy25, you get 20% off your first purchase. Look at that. I'm a professional now, dude. Should probably do another ad read because I'm gonna have to delete the first stream. But I'm doing a mid-roll ad for them in one of my upcoming videos, so live streams are not as important. It's not gonna be a big deal. Anyone know if I should get another PC from PC Specialist? I currently got a 4060 Ti, 68 gigabytes of RAM, Intel i6. There's fans. I'm currently looking for a water cooling version with upgraded specs. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. I mean, I would assume that water cooling is like basically the only other thing you could go upwards from that point. I mean, you can always, there are always things to be improved. I know, but That sounds like a pretty insane machine. That probably did tell me. Oh, I see. What is your favorite mod? I think I like these smaller ones. Better F3, if I'm being completely honest with you. Better F3 might be one of my favorites right now. I know that sounds dumb, but compared to like all the other things I have installed here, I really do like Better F3. Particular, you can see this one here. Particular is a really good one. I love that one. I think Zero's World Map. That's it. Zero's World Map is my favorite mod. That's the one, for those of you who don't know, that lets me view my world like by pressing M on my keyboard. This is so essential, and people get mad at me for having it. And when I say people, I mean a very, very small percentage. Like, I'll get comments about it every once in a while, but people don't like it when you use map mods. But the way I see it, any other kind of adventure game in the world has a default map feature. Minecraft should have one, in my opinion. You know, so I like it a lot. Or we'll go up another one. I can't remember if I placed the egg on there. Did I? I did not. Perfect. There we go. W's in the chat for the sponsor, boys and girls. ESW. I love LeBron. Is that... I understand that LeBron is a meme right now, but do you genuinely? I did not like LeBron for a very long time. I am enjoying the Luka-LeBron dynamic. I never thought I'd be a Lakers fan, and I'm really not. But seeing, it looks like LeBron is like finally able to like set the plays with Luka that he's always kind of wanted to. Like, Luka's ability to pass and assist is something that I think the Lakers have been absolutely needing. So, see those two playing together is cool. I still think what the Mavs did to Luka is insane. Losing out on a Supermax contract is crazy. And it was absurd. I mean, he's young. He's in his early mid-20s. He's basically a superstar. He's at his prime right now. He was going to get a statue, and then they just... like, that's not a person you trade. But whatever, anyways. What day are you on? I am on day 1715. I have a PS5 because I never understood computers. Whenever I needed a gaming PC, I told all my technical friends to get me a good PC for these games, and he did all the shopping for me. That's a very acceptable way to go about it, though. When's the next YouTube vid? In about a week or so. I'm still a little behind because I'm still training my video editor. So things are just a little bit different right now, a little bit slower because I have another person who needs to, like... I'm trying to make it so that he can edit my videos and I can edit my videos, and you guys will never be able to tell the difference between who actually had control over most of the process. That is the goal. Not to brag, but I was definitely just placing blocks on beat with the song there. I don't know if anybody else caught that, but I did. 2, 3, 4. I still have two 1080s, Founders Editions, and SLI. It's still chugging like beasts. There you go. They are beasts. I have a 1050 Ti, but I can't afford a better PC. Dude, it's hard. PCs are expensive, and they're only getting more pricey. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, this computer is paid off now, but when I got it, I financed it. I literally financed it through Best Buy because I went in to get it, and it's like, don't get me wrong, this is a very good machine, but still, bro, like, come on, like, what are we doing? Feel like you get charged an arm and a leg. How's OBS? Francis, I'm not on OBS yet, and we had to restart the stream tonight because my bitrate was messed up. I'm still in the process of transferring, like, auto transferring all of my transitions and things and alerts. It's the alerts I'm having the most problem setting up now. Because that's, like, it is more complicated on OBS than it is Streamlabs. Which is kind of annoying, but, you know, what can you do? But yeah, we're almost there. Almost done. And hopefully I can put all of this shit behind me. And literally what happened was the same thing that always happens. It just reset my settings again. Didn't notify me. So I went live and I had literally a bitrate of 100. I'm just like, okay, this is not fine. Thank you guys for catching that, though, because there's no way I would have known. Like, if y'all hadn't said anything, we'd still be streaming like that. You gotta be kidding me. Are we one trapdoor short? No. Okay, thank God. We have another 55. Two, three, four. Okay, put the egg in there. Good to go. I never even heard of that problem before. Yeah, it's insane. I don't know why. And the fact that it's not even like, it wasn't a one-time problem. Stutter much? Jesus Christ. It happens constantly. Like, all the time. What is the next building project? Big, giant storage room. In the end, we're all just people trying to have a good life. Yep. That is true. Hey, Incy, I'm a new sub to your channel. I was wondering if your channel really only has 36 videos, or if it has more. It says you have 156, but I can only access 36 of them. So the 156, it's counting live streams as well. I have 36 mainstream videos, but it counts live stream VODs. So that's what you're missing there. But welcome, thank you for subbing. Love your stuff, by the way. Thank you, Paco. You guys are awesome, all of you. Yeah, exactly what Minimalistic said. We genuinely do have, I'm convinced, we're building like one of the better Minecraft communities here on YouTube. We haven't had, knock on wood, we haven't had any problems, you know what I mean? So, insane. I realized recently that I am poorly socialized and that I would like a girlfriend. That's quite the realization, dude. But I mean, you're starting to, like, come out of your college years now. You're at a point where I feel like dating should be relatively easy. It's like everybody's adults. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. This way.
IgnisGeo_Taslik donated €2 through Super Chat. Hello, bro.
What's going on, dude? Good to see you again. Thank you for the €2. I appreciate that. Big W's. For Ignacio. I actually don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm very sorry. But thank you, thank you. Good to see you again. Egg. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so, you know, we gotta make it at even 15. Like, what's going on? Ooh, we are close to build height, though. Maybe... Okay, so what we're gonna do... we're gonna go down a layer. I need to make sure we have room. Yeah, see, like, there's our old spawn platform. We're really close, and we still need to be, like, 40 blocks away. Build height in the Nether is, what, 250, 256? Something like that. God, I'm a nerd. Holy shit, that's fine. It's my job, it doesn't count. I was like this before I was doing YouTube, though, so... I mean, I literally can't say anything. I stayed up till 1 in the morning last night watching Star Wars Celebration Japan. I cannot talk. Which, by the way, was pretty crappy. Aside from the announcement of a Darth Maul TV show, which is absolutely sick. Anyways. How many layers are you planning to do? Yeah, we'll probably do 15. Incy, please can you find me a great place to build a city like yours in this Bedrock 1.21? I cannot. I'm very sorry, Peter. I don't have time, my friend. If you're having trouble finding good places, a lot of, like... I mean, it depends on how far into your world you are. But... You know, there's no shame... There's a stigma in the Minecraft community has developed. I think that's the word. People will frown upon you if they find out you used a seed, like that you got off the internet or something, to start your world. Which I don't understand. Like, who cares? But if you're having trouble finding good places to build, like, I would just start with a seed you like. Alright. Should be good. Let's go here. Why do I hear... Okay, that's below us. The guests are below us. Ooh. Hey, hey! Quiet. Bro. I'm gonna have to go down there and kill him. That was a terrible impression. It sounded like a dog. With bad things happening to it or something, I don't know. Oh, but thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate that, bro. Big W's. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Because we need to... Look, we need to tear down... Do we need to tear down the glass? No, we don't. How about this, Dylan? How about have like the smallest like inkling of patience? Okay, okay, okay. We're fine. Oh, it's already working. Look at that. Hopefully none of them land on us. This is literally all I needed to do. Right here. This is it. Actually, not gonna lie, sound of glass breaking is very annoying to me. I'm muting the game audio for a minute. Like the stream, guys. There you go. Sarah's back. Welcome back, Sarah. How old are you guys? I am 23. Happy Easter, everyone. Yes, happy Easter. I forgot about that, too. It's Easter weekend. Jesus. I forgot. Yeah, we got like a major holiday coming up. At least in the U.S. At least for Christianity holiday, I guess. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Performance mods? Yeah, I'll put you on right now. Hold on. Sodium is a good one. Bobby is a good one. Allows for render distance greater than the server's view distance setting. Iris for shaders. Is that all I have? NVIDIA, you could use NVIDIA as well. Oh my god, is Sodium the only basically the only performance mod I have? That can't be right. What is my old mod pack? Hold on. Of course I can't find it, and it's just missing. Whatever. I had a bunch. I had like 5 or 6. I don't know. Oh, I apologize, but there are a lot of good ones out there. That's embarrassing. Wow. Okay. I went into that so confident. I was like, dude, watch this. And there's nothing. Turn the game volume on now. Oops. There we go. Wolf Unk status confirmed. YouTube EG, what's going on? The X Productions. Indium is gone. Yes, Indium. That's one of the ones I was thinking of. I was gonna say, I knew I had more. Oh my god. Me equals oh my god. I just got it. Oh, I just got it too. I did not make that connection either. Like, do I try and pursue despite the fact that I will graduate? She's 1 year behind me. Yeah. I mean, you might as well. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't think too hard about it. Just go for it. Worst that can happen is you end up having to break up in a year from now when you guys go your separate ways. At that point, a year is not really that much of a long time in relationship standards. You know what I mean? Like, you're only losing a year. Might as well. And you never know. Excuse me? I don't remember turning this on. Can we just wait a minute? I'm not out of the woods here. Dude, this farm is gonna be so fast. I'm so excited. Go. Okay. One of these. 4. There we go. I don't know why I just really focused up there for a second. I apologize. Have my elytra on. Let's place the egg down there. Okay. Think we're good there. Chew. That is a lot of layers. Okay. Let's go up to the top now. Build the AFK platform. The only annoying thing about this... There's no way I only have 17... Do I only have 17 scaffolding? Oh, no, I have more. The only annoying thing about this is that now that they don't die instantly, I can't just AFK up there. I have to AFK up there for a while, let them all gather down here, and then I have to fly back down and kill them. I could solve that issue with bubble columns, though, so I'm not too worried about it. I wasted so much time having relationships. I spent a whole 4 years with one girl that ended up cheating on me 2 years ago, and I've been single since and scared to get with another. That's completely understandable, though. My last relationship, I didn't get cheated on, but we spent 6 years together, almost, and honestly, like, it ended fine. Well, like, it was mutual, pretty much, and we wanted, just, life pulled us in separate directions. We were like, alright, this ain't working, let's just go. It still sucks, though, when you waste that much time with somebody. I mean, me and Sarah have been together now for, what, like, 3 years? Yeah, which is insane. Over 3 years. But yeah, I don't know. Losing that time sucks. Modern fix, Noisium, Scalabaloo, Clumps, Dynamic FPS, Entity Culling, more culling. That is an insane list. Rebag, what's going on? One of my best mates got accused of SA because the girl wanted attention, man. That actually happened to one of my friends too. There was like a whole, there was like a whole thing, like a, yeah, it's that kind of stuff. SA is obviously a real problem, and I understand, you know, it's like not to be trifled with whatsoever. It's a very serious thing to have happen to you, but if you make those allegations when, you know, maybe perchance it was just a regrettable one night type of thing that you wish you hadn't done, but there was no genuine ill intent, and you make it seem like there is and try to get somebody to go to jail for that. That's crazy work, is all I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. But that's not to take away from, I'm not trying to take away from, like, actual victims of that and stuff. I wonder if, could I just stand on the ground? Will that make it spawn? What if I go, like, back here? No, it's gotta be above. Why? That's so weird. We're just gonna go up as high as we can. Not to build height, but, well, actually, we might have to. Okay, we want to be able to see the farm. So, yeah, right about there is good. Perfect. I run all my mods with those performance mods and get an average of 150, 180 FPS with shaders on and on ultra settings. Yeah, that's insane. Oh, the whole reason it's above that high is so you don't load the Nether main part and spawn mobs there. Good point. Didn't even think about that. Very, very good point. They spawning? Yes, they are. Oh my god. Yes, look at them go. Okay, this is good. We need this. This is basically perfect. Now what I need to do... Here's my thing. If I just... Can they pick that up? What if I... Hold on. We're gonna... This is gonna be... This is gonna be dumb, but... What I'm trying to do is find out if we need to put glass walls around the building. That guy's getting kind of close. I don't think they'll drop down. He is trying to get me. So... That is... a problem. I forgot we're also going to have to sort for swords now. Okay. Let me think for a minute. Let's put those away. Let's just get all this out of here so we don't have a bunch of items on the ground. Obviously, we can just dump everything out that we don't need. Pick these up. Okay, so now comes the fun part. And by the fun part, I mean the thing I'm looking forward to least, which is figuring out this auto storage system. So we got to go back to the overworld for a minute. Put that back in there. Those can all go away. This can come back down here. Okay. Redstone. I need lots of redstone things. We need hoppers, we need repeaters, we need redstone torches. I think that's it. We're going to need temporary blocks. We also need to rename a bunch of blocks as well. So we're going to have to make a couple of trips back and forth from the overworld, but we'll be okay. How's it going? Sina, it's going very well. I don't know, but if you wanted to AFK it, you could out campfires to kill them. That is true. We could do that as well. We could do that as well. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe we should. I'm so torn. I really want to be able to leave this thing run overnight. And if we use campfires... we wouldn't have to worry about swords. Then again, I do want this as an XP farm, I said. What is that?
Look, this is what my mom bought me. The little
Is that a bunny?
beanie ball.
I like him. Show everybody.
Her name's Lemon.
Her name is Lemon.
Yeah.
Very nice. I like it. It's kind of horrifying, but that's okay.
No, it's not.
Put it back in the camera.
It's not horrifying. Her birthday's March 5th.
Oh.
You know it's horrifying?
Eat the bunny? No. Yes, I know my hairline is horrifying. You can stop doing this now. Thank you.
Put the picture on you, please. Yep.
They've seen it before.
Natch.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Anyways. Eventually they will die of entity cramming. Yeah. That's true. Never been a heavy Minecraft player, but watching your videos got me back into it, and now I'm getting so much better than before. Awesome. Good to hear it. Many calories. Forehead C. Yeah, you're funny. My last relationship went all fine and dandy in the beginning, and then I learned that she cheated on me 3 times when I became mature about it and told her that I am literally just going to leave. That's it. Oh, all y'all been cheated on. That sucks, dude.
Your forehead is brighter than mine.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you. Did they change the texture of redstone torches?
They did.
Are you serious?
I seen it on TikTok.
Why would they do that? Ew, I do not like that.
I like it better.
Why is it so bubbly? I don't know how I feel about that. It looks like a lollipop. What?
Smells good, doesn't it?
That smell good.
You can't have it.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I need sticks. Whatever, we'll just make a bunch of those. Unlock the mini block for that. Pretty cool. Do I have a crafting table? I don't know, but I'm gonna take this one, put it on the ground. So I don't feel like moving around. I'm lazy. Yoink. We definitely do not need... Let's do a full stack.
So what you do?
Well, actually... we might need a full stack, because I need...
What's her?
repeaters. We need regular stone. Does it smell?
No.
Oh. You sniffed it, and I thought it was like one of the smaller ones.
I thought it. Look at her little tail. Oh. Guys, I'm picking up a bunny tomorrow.
We're not getting a bunny.
No, my niece is.
Sarah's niece is getting a bunny.
They're so little, they fit in the palm of your hand.
Wait, we might actually need a couple of stacks of torches. Hold on. Let me go look up the... because I'm going to use a tutorial because I've never made one of these before.
It's cheating.
Everything to you is cheating.
Yeah, it is.
Where is watch later? Here we are. Okay. No ads. Okay, so what do I need? What's the material list? Let me see here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. I do need comparators too. Shoot. Okay, hold on. How do you make comparators? It's some weird thing, isn't it? I forget. Quartz. You gotta be kidding me. Do I have any of that left? I don't know. Time to go dig through all my chests for half an hour. Excuse me. Oh my god, I have the hiccups. Why? Don't know. Quartz. Quartz. Please. No. Bro. You gotta be joking. Well, I need it. Like, I can't. Gotta have some left. I got to. Yoo-hoo. My god, I actually think I don't. I'm out. Wow. What did you say? You know what? Maybe I would. I have 53 here, but it's not... I doubt I'm gonna use more than that. We'll just make a bunch. Okay, 21 is a bunch, I guess. Whatever. I really can't believe I don't have more. 34 should be fine. Let's put the stone back. We do need hoppers. We're gonna need a lot more than 24 hoppers. So, okay, that's the next step. Next step is hoppers. Which means... iron. I think we have a bunch at home. I fell asleep a few minutes. What did I miss? Or what are you doing now? We're still building the farm. We're getting the storage system set up now. I'm gathering all the supplies for that. If only you had a system in place that sort all of your items. I know.
How long are you gonna live for tonight?
Until I get this done. We're actually making very good time, though. Okay, yeah, I have a stack and 55. Ooh, shit. Never mind. We're good. I'm gonna have to smelt all this, though. I didn't think about that part. Also, do I have any quartz in here? Nope. Well, that sucks. Greetings, Turtle. Delgado? Arcane? How are you doing?
Did you name a turtle Arcane?
Oh, Arcane the Dillo. You don't remember?
No.
Oh. You might not have been here for that. Huh?
What's the other one's name?
Delgado. Like Beverly Hills Chihuahua. The German Shepherd? What, you don't like him? Where have you been? You have... Sarah's acting like she hasn't been in every single stream since the start of this season.
You act like I actually pay attention.
I know you don't pay attention. That's fine.
I'm just joking.
I know you are.
You want the rest of this?
Oh, what is it?
Chicken salad.
No, I'm okay, but thank you. Why is Sarah? You hear how mean she is, guys? Horrible, horrible person.
So
Just
mean.
absolutely awful.
Just a piece of shit.
Just so terrible.
Horrible.
I have
member.
blast furnaces. I don't know why I don't just use those.
Horrible.
There we go. Let's do that. Let's fly out of here. Like Zoinks Scoob. You know what's great about being outside of the farm now? We can actually turn shaders on and use them. I need to stop being scared and hit up a bastion. They are scary, though. How are we still at 23 likes? Dude, I don't know. Guys, like the stream. What are you doing? Push your boy through the algorithm. Be greatly appreciated. Sarah just don't care. No, she does not. Universal Doggo, hello, hello. Hope everyone is having a good day. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. So judgy lol. Or is it just constructive criticism? Oh no. No, she'll judge you into the ground. There we go. It's all in good fun, though. She doesn't actually mean it. I mean, she does mean it, but she's nice about it type shit. Alright. There we go. Time is it for everyone? It is 6:07 p.m. for me. Gonna go to sleep now. Barry, we'll see you later. Good to have you in here tonight. Sarah is the goddess of chat, the supreme ruler of the quote-unquote delete button, and savior of fabulousness. Her job is not to remember, her job is to be iconic. There you go. That's the one right there. Get her a shirt that says, I will judge you to the ground. Yes. I'm designing merch right now for the channel. I'm very excited about it. Did I lose my beacon? No, it's just in my inventory. Okay. I need another one really bad, but I don't feel like grinding for wither skeleton skulls again. Hey, you know what I could do? Build a wither skeleton farm. Isn't that an infinite source of coal, too? I need to do more nether stuff. Like, this world is great. I love it. I haven't done anything in the nether yet. One, two, three. I mean, that's a good couple of stacks. I don't know. I don't know, you know? Should take care of most things. Oh, we do have 2 other blast furnaces in there, so I'm going to remove these guys. I'm going to at least get 2 stacks, 2 full stacks. In there, we'll let those burn. These are going by very quickly. Okay, what can we do while those burn? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Yay, merch. Incy's still not reading my story. Oh no, I'm sorry. I missed the story. We need diabetes merch. Indeed. Incy needs merch with my face on it. We could do that. Sarah tank top be lit. Incy forehead merch? That's not happening. You want Incy forehead stuff? You can check out the Discord. We got emojis. And you'll be perfectly fine with that. You don't need any more bald Incy. Look at how gorgeous this is, bro. Amazing. A little bright. Minecraft. Oh. Anyways, I haven't been in here in forever. Is there anything I could use right now? While we're here looking around? I don't think so. You're supposed to be over here. I mean, oh, actually...
It's actually, like, very hot here.
Might move that calcite out.
Would the AC mess up with your...
Bro. There's no way. I knew I had more. You can try it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Dude. What? Look at all this quartz. I didn't realize... Oh my god, there's more. Well, I guess it pays to actually... I love how this was supposed to be my storage room, and it's just... I've already... The second I set it up, immediately I outgrew it. That is insane. Forehead in the background, I can't, yeah. Good shader pack. I use Complementary Reimagined. That's what I use. The ores don't glow with this one. But the water is, like, this type of water is my favorite. Just looks absolutely gorgeous. Take a nap real quick, too, while we're here. Iron should be almost done. Well, at least the first couple of stacks. But I'll tell you what, while we're here, have you guys seen... What did we do last stream? Last stream was also the Magma farm, wasn't it? While we wait for these things to cook... Yo, dude. Nice hair. Pretty snazzy, my guy. Let's start moving our valuables over to... the place. I have a lot of iron here. You gotta be kidding me. I don't even need to be smelting all that. Never mind. Okay. We're just gonna... And there we go. Okay. Well... It's fine. Everything's fine. I have no idea how many hoppers we're going to need. How about we start with 14? You know what? No. Let's make it an even 20. No. Let's make it an even 25. Or something. I need 3 more. There we go. I don't know why I thought I didn't have iron. Where's the... Aha, you. Oh, okay. Okay, so now it has to be an even 50, because that's going to bother me. Okay, 50 hoppers should be more than good. Should be. Should be. 12 chests, that is not going to cut it. I gotta have chests somewhere else. Let's... Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Should be good. Lots of tough. Everything's tough. Yes, tough is tough. We're gonna let that iron smelt. I mean, there's no harm in getting it smelted, so might as well. I hate it when people go into a cave and it looks like a freaking rave party. I honestly do too. It's not my favorite. I can understand why people would want it, but not me. Okay. We need temporary blocks. Should be good. This should be it. Should be everything we need. Hi. Yeah, I'll close that in a minute. Let me get to where I'm going. Probably not. Steampunk Incy forehead merch. This is true. Pink glazed terracotta. Beach shorts 2025. Dude, why does that actually kind of sound like a good idea? And time for shaders to go off. Okay, so this is the wrong pickaxe. I kind of want to design my own little system here. Uh-oh, scary music, hold on. Okay. Let me check out this tutorial real quick. Let me see what I need to do. Start by placing a row of chests. Okay, so we're going to start with a chest and then go up, right? Hoppers facing the chests. And then there's negative space. So the bottom row of chests need to be 1 layer off the ground. Let's... This does look complicated, okay. Facing the comparator. 3. Okay, so we're 3 blocks off the ground. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna try this out. So we're going to start 5 blocks off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where the first hopper needs to go. Have everything in here funneled down in. This. Oh shit, I'm trapped in. Wait. This is a very rare sight of redstone Incy. This never happens. Okay, we want the front to be here, facing the portal. Which means, okay, that needs to be there. Just gonna do this for the sake of being able to access something. Okay, so chest there. Let me go. I have to work backwards, kind of. So then we want a line of hoppers going into... I'm going to start reading chat again in a second. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 chests. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll do like that. 1, 2, 3. We gotta go up one more. There's no guarantee this is going to work at all. Okay. Like that. We'll get rid of these. Need to make sure I place glass up top here. There we go. America foot fetish cringe? What did I just come back to? Another Incy stream. Luke, what's going on, dude? My specific favorite color is teal. I do like teal. I like a pastel blue. That's my favorite. Okay. There we go. Below that row of hoppers is a row of hoppers facing comparators. Interesting. Okay, so... I need to do this. do like that. Comparators need to face the hoppers. Why is that one lit up? Ah, because there are things in it. Interesting. Okay, so now what do we do before that? There is 2 lines of redstone. Okay, so now back here. We have to do like this. Okay. Now, what is before that? There's a row of hoppers going into the chest, I think. Hold on, I think we're down to the first layer now. Yes, okay, so next up is the chest. Okay. Good. Am I out of chests? I am. Shoot. We're gonna have to go back and get some. That's alright. I did not. How many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just get a couple more just to be safe. We'll do another stack, or at least another 8 chests or so. Another stack of wood, rather. I don't want to accidentally run out again. And we need more rockets as well. So let's hit the rocket farm first and then chests. So I don't want to run out of rockets. Monica, I do remember you. Why do you guys use Celsius? It's better. America is literally the only country that doesn't use Celsius. This is true. Don't forget about the UK, guys. Oh, look, my dear. It seems Charles' weight is 16 stones. That's fucked up. That's funny, though. Yoink. Let's take a nap. What is my blood sugar? Is high. That is the problem. I am 240. Jesus. Maybe bring that down a little bit. My blood sugar has been so good the past 24 hours. Like, it's so nice to just feel like a normal person, dude. It sounded way more depressing than I meant it to. I'm fine, but you know, we're not fine, you know. Like, uh-oh, please don't. There we go. Okay, chests. I need more chests. Wonder where what did I just do? Ah, why is the gritty happening? I forgot. Essentials. Essentials has a store. Where is it? It's on here somewhere. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Cosmetics.
I never want to see the gritty ever again. Let's not get
Wardrobe. There it is. Another good part of Essentials. Sarah did not appreciate the gritty. That was funny. Yeah, we'll do a whole stack. Ah, yes, stones. Are they large or small stones? The world may never know. Are there any tips you can give me on shade texturing? I've been struggling on this matter. Yeah. Honestly, all you need is a good block palette. You need a light to dark block palette. The The one I use most frequently is like basalt, smooth basalt, or polished basalt. I forget which one it is. Basalt into cobbled deep slate into either tough or cobblestone, and then into stone, something like that. All you need is a block palette that goes from light to dark. And then literally all you do, any place you want to have shadows, you start with the dark block and you just build out to the light block. It's so much, it's very easy. And once you do it a couple times, you'll get it down and you won't have any problems. I would check out Snarple. Snarple is a really cool YouTuber who's got some really good stuff in regards to block palettes. Hold on a second, let me think a little bit more. I'm going to extend this 5 more blocks. B-dubs is another really great example. And honestly, as underrated or as overrated and as stupid as it sounds, just watch other YouTubers, you know? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Get rid of those. What are we at? What's the time? Stream time at? 1 hour and 22 minutes? Okay, we're still on pace. That's good. Thanks for the tips / advice. I got you, dude. I've seen videos of his and B-dubs. Yeah, Snarple's really just, he's the coloring god. For centimeters over inches to BH. Alright, dude. Makes everything bigger. I see. Okay. Yes. Okay. I was overcomplicating everything. Yeah, it is very easy. I have no clue whether to go to sleep or not. Go to sleep, dude. Get some rest. Make sure you like the stream before you head out, though. Great minds think alike, bro. I said it for the both of us. That's crazy. Okay, so shoot. I did not account for we need more hoppers. Damn it. How many more hoppers do we need? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10 more hoppers. We should be good to go. But we may not be. We may not be. We're gonna figure it out. We'll be alright. So there is an issue with this farm I did not account for. It's difficult because we're working with bedrock, so we may have to do things again. But if we do, that will be a very quick process. What did I even come here for? Hoppers. We'll take some of the iron we have sitting in here. Make sure it gets some use. Should be good. Should have some wood in here somewhere as well. Yes, we do. We have a lot. Use this crafting table. Bro. Okay. Good. I need another hub, man. I really do. I mean, it's good. I haven't needed one because everything we've done so far has been from this island. But we're going to start venturing out, so we're going to need some nether hubs soon. Alright, people, I'm off to bed. I like the stream. Incy, have a good night and enjoy the stream. And thank you, Stubby. I appreciate that, dude. You have a good one. Incy, you should build like a dark structure, like a Black Castle Cathedral, because I think it could add a lot of lore. Maybe it could be the Castle of the Creeper King. Oh, I have a plan for something like that. Not to spoil too much, but there's going to be like a Blackstone themed castle at the top of this mountain here. It's going to be abandoned. But yeah. Oh yeah. What's 35 Pokemon 5? Wait, no. Why are you trying to figure out the length of the Minecraft stick? That's insane. Okay, so if I do this, and that. Bam. Perfect. Okay. What do I do for a Klondike bar? Anything. Okay, so there's a layer of blocks. This is gonna take a while because I got to swim. Layer blocks like that. And then redstone torches on the block behind it. Okay, interesting. So we need a line of things here. All the way down. Now I need where are my torches? Give me them, please. Thank you. Need to do this. Maybe I do like the new redstone texture. Nah, I don't know. And then right behind it in there... Is that where we place the repeaters? Yes, it is. Okay, so we gotta get rid of those real quick. You like that? Yeah, definitely did not need that many repeaters, but... Let's just get rid of that for right now. Okay, this should be it. So, the last thing, we're going to need to go to the overworld one more time. Let me just double check, make sure. 3 blocks, torches beneath that, redstone there, 2 layers of redstone, comparators facing the second layer of hoppers. Direction of the hoppers is important. Glass above all the steps. 3 blocks up. Place a row of hoppers. Add chest. Double chest. Okay, so we need a dispenser or something there. But for now, what we're gonna do is just one of these. So we will need more hoppers, but these are for excess blocks. These are for swords and rotten flesh and other things that don't get filtered. Just gonna cover all this up to be safe. Don't know if anything can spawn on these guys, so I don't think they can, but we're just gonna play it safe anyways. Again. There we go. Till started to get the measuring tape. UK one. That's insane. Are you playing on stretch res? I mean, I'm playing on a field of view of 90. So I guess yes. Normal is 70 about here. I play like this. Not quite Quaker Pro, but it's up there. Okay. Now that that is done, I don't need to label it, dude. Okay, here is the most annoying part. We have to rename blocks. Need 44 fillers. And they go in the second row of hoppers. So we need 44. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need 13 stacks of 44 of something, and then we need to rename them. Wait. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I just wanted to double check to make sure. Okay. This part is easy. We're just gonna waste some experience. When are you building the next civilization? After the starter island is done. As I was looking across the vast expanse at his Incy's forehead, I had time to stop, reflect, and realize I had become my mother. That's insane. You don't have to rename them? I think you do. I'm gonna do it just to be safe, but a block that won't be imported. I'm pretty sure these hoppers will import anything, is the problem. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We could use magma blocks, but I think I want to use... I think I just want to use stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not counting. Screw it. So I need... Can we get an empty chest to work in here? Empty enough. Okay, right here. Need 13 stacks of 44. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What am I doing, dude? It's easier the first way. I'm seriously over... No! I'm seriously overcomplicating this, but... Whatever. There we go. Okay, that's all of them. Except there's one problem. The shulker boxes are not going to like that. So let's scoop all this up. Goes in there. Then we'll have to do like this. Perfect. And then we can go rename them. I meant you can use like cobblestone since piglins don't drop. Oh, yeah. It does. I do have to rename them though, otherwise it will pick them up and transfer them. I think that's my understanding of it. Maybe you're right. I don't know. I'm going to do it just to be safe. But thank you for pointing that out. Am I dumb, or don't you need double row of repeaters, not single? I've always used double row. It might be it. That might be the case. There are some issues with this farm we're going to have to troubleshoot when we're done. Some things the designer got wrong. But we'll see. Perfect. No! You ruined it, you asshole. Aha, okay. Better. What? There we go. I need this. Iron's up top there, right? Yeah, that's the way it goes. Okay. Throw this back down. Right there. And we'll get back to naming these. Whether or not I need to do this. Oh, no, I spelled it wrong. I can't believe this is how I'm spending my evening. Yes, I can. Again? Are you serious? That quick, huh? Nope. Everybody got 44? Okay. We are good to go. Incy's forehead has its own world seed? Yes. Did you see that there's no return? It's like Ghost Rider's penance stare. His forehead looks better than my hairline. You know what's funny? Like, and I've said this before, I'm not, like, that's not balding. I just have a hairline that is whoosh, all the way back. It's been like you can see it in pictures when I was a kid. So that is the one redeeming thing about it, is like, that's not my age showing yet. I've just always had a hairline that was basically non-existent. Yoink. Okay. You're just literally built different. This is true. Rest in power, Great Warrior Anvil number 2. Yes. Okay, so what we do now is this. Each of these slots needs to have 11 filler blocks in them. I don't know why, but that's the number I was told to use. People in the comments were saying, if you don't do this, it doesn't work. I am not one to question the redstone gods. I just do what I'm told. Hey, hey! Okay, 11, 11, 11. Just double check all these. Okay, and then the last thing I do is, I believe, place the item you want in this thing. Okay. So, since we're going to be killing with a sword, not only do we want gold nuggets, but we also want gold ingots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These last few here will be nuggets, or ingots. These will be nuggets. So, nothing's there. Why is nothing there? Because we haven't placed the chest down yet. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Everybody say, if I'm one chest short, Minecraft, no. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let me double check, make sure there's nothing else I need to do. There's not. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Let's see. Please God, please dear God, first try. Okay, so things are going in. No! Why? Why is the filter not working? What did somebody say? Hold on. Here's where we troubleshoot. Okay, immediately we're having issues. For anybody struggling with the sorter not working, ensure that the redstone torches are placed in the exact direction as in the video, otherwise it won't work. Okay, we did that. If you're having trouble with items stopping in the hoppers and not going into their chests, double check your redstone torch placement. If they're directly behind the hoppers, they will turn them off. They're not directly behind the hoppers. Okay, so that's correct. The problem was that the items were getting stuck at the last hopper. That's not what I'm having. The filter items just dropping into chests. Make sure you have enough chests stacked for each item. If an item fills up, it'll break the system. This does not work at all because the item is stuck. Name hopper block. That's not the problem I'm having.
I like that.
I don't know. Don't forget the redstone torch at the left before trying it out. In the left? Really? Double row repeater? Incy doesn't actually Google anything. He's lying to us to seem more normal. He got his own search engine in the big ass forehead. Yeah. Redstone torch at the left? Where? Like over here? Is there something I'm missing? I've never played Minecraft, but it's usually the torch to the left. Oh, I see. You know, you actually had me going for a second. Double row repeater. We could try that out. So you mean 2 rows of repeaters? Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll try that out. Do I have enough repeaters? I don't think I do. I have to. Where did all my repeaters go? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way I don't. Just like this. Do I have to do anything with the ticks, you think? Try to extend that out. See if this fixes the problem. Keep 41 ingots in the first. Try that out. Is that right? No, we don't need this, do we? Going over there yet. Just nothing's been dying. Okay, what'd you say? 41. This is the first one, so we need 41 in here. It's just going right through. You said try 1 of these? Like that? Okay. Wow, that... Did that actually just work? Yes, it did. Oh my god, okay, that was it, thank you. So, it was either... I don't know which one worked. We're going to make sure we just do that across the board, though. There's 42 in there. Interesting. Wait, hold on. We need to test this one by one. So we'll start with... We're going to go back a little bit. I just want to see, because it's looking like the issue was, in fact, the double repeaters. Maybe? Is it? Yes. Okay, let's try it with a block. Let's throw in a block that doesn't belong again. If it ends up over here, we're good. We are. That's it. We're golden. All right. Whoever gave me the double repeater shout out, thank you. That was definitely it. That is great. Okay, we are... Guys, we're good to go. This thing is fully working. Should bring in a couple more hoppers. We could do that. We can make a couple more. Right? Do we have enough? Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of iron here from our beacon supply. How many do we need? Just like 3? Yeah, we need 3. I get 1 more. I'm super excited about this. And everything should... Yep. Sick. Okay. Let's, what all did I lose here? We'll just pack this up for now. Yeah, you guys are goated. Alright. Redstone, back in redstone. Let's take this out. Let's take this out. Let's take our bed. We need... Everything in this shulker box needs to go. This needs to come out. That needs to come out. That needs to come out. You guys go back in there. You go in there. You stay here. You go in my redstone. This is junk that we don't need. Alright, there it is. So now all we have to do is create like a little... We're going to have to use carpets here. Possibly a water funnel to prevent XP from getting stuck. Hold on, this is going to get really loud. Let's just see how good this works, huh? Okay. Went through. Yes. And then we haven't gotten... Have we gotten any ingots yet? I don't think so. That is set to filter ingots, though. Let's just make sure none are getting through there. That is correct. Swords? Perfect. Oh my god. All right, dude. In business. Why 2 repeaters? I missed that. I have no idea. I don't know why. I think maybe it adds a delay on the signal or something. I don't know. But it worked. It wasn't working before. Now it's working. I'm not going to question it. Let's go sit up top here now. We'll go into F4. Let's just watch this thing go. Just for a minute. Just for 1 minute. Let's just see what it does. Let's see how efficient it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some of them still are insta-dying too, so we can actually... I guess this is an auto farm. I mean, look at that. There's still a lot of them. So we can use this as both. Look at this. This is great. Oh my god. It's so nice to finally have a gold farm, man. I can't wait to make a bigger one of these. This was fun. I had a lot of fun. What's that shulker box mod? It's literally called Easy Shulker Boxes, one of my favorites. There are multiple designs of auto sorters, and I think you and I have a different one in mind, but this works. But I know this works, and it seems to be tested in both Java and Bedrock. I think what you both are saying makes sense to a certain degree. I think there are definitely, like you said, different variations, but as long as this one's working, I'm just not going to mess with it, because again, this is temporary. This is just to get those gold blocks we need. The magma cube spawning bothers me. It's going to mess with the rates like a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. Most of the time the magma cubes jump off anyways, and it's not that big of a deal. I guess if it works, it's all that matters, but normally that config is not needed. You just need one repeater, and this sort of works totally fine. Maybe the redstone was not in place properly. There's probably something wrong. And we'll definitely, I'll go back, when we do our big gold farm, I'll definitely have a design that's, you know, refined and perfect. But for right now, like you said, it works, you know. We'll rock with it. I'm curious to see how much... Like, this is nice. I actually kind of like this. So we can use this as an auto farm, and then every once in a while, when this starts to stack up, we can fly down and then get triple gold with our swords. It's, again, this is another flaw in the design. But I didn't account for the fact that some of them would be dropping from so high that they'll be dying regardless. So, as much of a flaw as that is, doesn't really bother me, because that's not going to be a problem either. But look at this thing, man. I mean, this is super efficient. Really liking it. I caught my first Incy live stream. Godal, welcome. May break the system if it fills up. Probably. Eventually, and if you're talking about over here too, I'm eventually going to have a dispenser or dropper set up to a redstone clock, and it's just going to be shooting out. What are they called? It's going to be shooting out the swords and the rotten flesh and everything, so yeah. But this is great, man. I mean, this is, again, starter gold farm. So, this is one of the first gold farms I've ever built, actually. I don't think I did one in the last season, and I think this is actually my first one, which is insane. So, not bad for my first one. Happy about it. What is the mod that shows your armor as netherite with the elytra, or is it a resource pack? It is a mod, I believe, called Detailed Armor Bar. Chat is covering it right now, but it's just Detailed Armor Bar. Actually, wait, let me show you. Where is it? Right here. This one. Right below my face cam. Alright, but I know this is annoying, but I do have to do this again because I entered an agreement with these guys to make sure I include them in my stream. But just to remind you, while we are watching this thing run, tonight's stream is sponsored by GG Servers. Finding the right Minecraft server hosting platform is difficult, but if you're looking to start your own Minecraft server, whether it's vanilla modded or even for Bedrock, GG Servers got you covered with powerful performance, global locations, and instant setup. They support one-click installs for all your favorite mod packs and have 24/7 customer support to help you out whenever you need it. You can get 20% off your first purchase when you use the code INCY25 at checkout. There you go. Sorry. I know I did that in the beginning of the stream. Not every stream is going to be sponsored. I'm not going to be bothering you guys with that all the time, but I did have to do it tonight. And because Streamlabs messed up and I have to delete my first stream, I have to do that again. But anyways, now that we're back, let's go check out... Let's go check out... Where is it? Come here, dude. Hi. You're dead. You're done. I really want a magma cube head. Nobody has... They haven't dropped one yet, though. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, dude. Dude, it... Hey. What? Okay, that is a problem. Because if we go to kill these guys... Unless... Oh, wait. Hold on. Problem solved. That's what was happening. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there's a lot of them. What happens if I hit him over here? Hi. You're dead. Anybody getting angry at me? I know there's still no volume. It's because we're going to go back and be chopping them up. This is insane. This is so much faster. Maybe trapdoors instead of slabs? We could do that. Let me kill this, Magma cream. Magma cube. Magma slime. Is that what I called it earlier? That's not the proper term, but...
I feel like death.
Are you okay?
No, because I don't have any flynades, because mine is expired, so I'm using expired flynades.
Hmm.
And, I mean, they sell some in the store, but...
Oh my god, dude, look at this XP.
I feel horrible. Sorry for blowing my nose.
That's okay.
Total sprout.
You're fine. The only problem I'm seeing here is that magma cubes can easily get out. But alright, let's check one more time. No, I still haven't gotten any ingots. Are they getting stuck somewhere? Oh, we got a zombified piglin head though. That's pretty sick. Let me make sure. Yep, that's ingot, ingot, ingot. Have we just not gotten any yet out of drops? Are they stuck in here? No, not stuck. Going in. Okay, well. Don't know why that is, but... decent. Okay, so the other thing we need... we do need a water funnel of some kind. We need a funnel. If it won't be fully automatic, then we can't do that. We'll just have to give up the experience, basically, for now. Unless we could... okay, so what we can do... we can put carpets down. I don't know how much that's going to help. Let me just make sure the ingots are working properly, though. Let me throw one in. Should end up... see, it didn't. Why didn't it? Where are the ingots going? Are they stuck somewhere? Okay, they are in there. There's 3 in there. Why is that happening? I do not know, but honestly, like, everything is still working as it should. It is filtering properly. So, I'm not going to worry about it. But, okay, last thing before we call it. Let's fly back to the overworld one more time. I think we can basically just turn on shaders now permanently. Let's get some carpets to at least attempt to capture as much of that XP as possible. You have a rogue stone in the system? I do. I'll check it out. Check the hoppers. I will do that. Thank you for calling that out, because I completely missed that. You can't put water in the Nether. You're absolutely right. Forgot about that. I don't know what I was thinking. So, yeah, we're just going to have to deal with the fact that we're probably going to be losing some experience. Which is honestly fine. Like I said, this isn't a perfect farm. So... do 30. Definitely overkill. 9. You know what? How big is the area? Wait. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, we're good. I couldn't remember, sorry, I couldn't remember if it was 3x3 with 3 on the sides or 5x5 with 3 on the sides. It is 3x3 though, so 30 carpets should be good. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yes. Dylan, go. Just go. You got it. You're fine. Been a lurker today, but it was great being here regardless. Gotta go for now. Have a good one, Incy and chat. We'll see you later, Twizzy. Thank you for being here, dude. Also, thank you for being a Emerald Mincy member. Over 6 months. Crazy. I've been watching for over an hour already. I know, time flies, dude. We are at the 2-hour mark? Good God. Okay. Actually, I do need to get going as well, so. I don't want to stand up. Because if I do... I will get caught in the thing. Huzzah, okay. Still too bright, bro. Okay, check the hoppers, you guys said check the hoppers. There's a rogue stone somewhere. Which one is it in? 11. Aha, I see that. Okay, we are missing one. Where is he? Is he in our inventory? No. We do have a rogue stone. Where did it go? How did that happen? Aha! Found you! Boop! Just double check here. One last time. 11 and everything. Okay, so the ingots did go through. No, they did not. Okay, I guess there just needs to be more of them. We need to stack them up more. That's fine. We're not going to be getting many of those anyways. The primary thing that we want are the nuggets, and this thing is filling up very quickly on those, so that is going to do it for tonight's stream. I'm going to spend the rest of the night AFKing here, getting all of the gold that we need to finish building our little thing. But that is it, guys. Thank you for joining me on this little excursion this evening. I had a lot of fun building this thing. Thank you guys for your advice as well and all your help. I really appreciated it. It's very useful. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you give it a like before we head out. Thank you to all my lurkers. Thank you to everybody who donated tonight as well. Who do we have here? We have Ignacio, we have Complexity, and Complexity, and Complexity. Yes, thank you, Complexity, for dropping $50, almost $60 tonight. Thank you for that, my friend. And thank you to all you guys for being here as well. This video should be out relatively soon. Again, things are a little bit slower right now because I'm working with a new video editor. But other than that, we're on pace, dude. We're making good time. So thank you all. I love y'all. And I will see you hopefully Monday for the next live stream. And if I don't see you then, have a happy Easter and take care. Hi, Linus.